Alright, y'all, here's the brief addendum to the Tony Capalupo Wolfhead Comics video. Just gonna show this stack here quickly of the books that I had shown in the videos. Here's one of the board. There's another board. Even has the Silver Springs Flea Market Sunday's notation on these. Here's that Journey into Mystery 81. I reckon we're gonna get some awful glare on these, but what the heck. That was a bargain bin book. 3 for $1. Another bargain bin book. This is kind of the quality that was you could dig out of these Silver Age books. You know, no high grades or anything, but certainly very good to finish. Yeah, great looking stuff. Here's one. This was not a bargain bin book, but it's still a nice copy of Detective 395. And I do believe I paid $3.50 for that. That was, again, in the late 70s. There's a bargain bin book. My favorite issue of Tales to Astonish. Again, this was the kind of stuff that you'd pull out of the bargain bins. This type of quality. Again, nothing to sneeze at, particularly by today's standards. Again, very good to finish kind of material. Here was an upgrade for me of Submariner 29. Bargain bin book. Great Weird Mystery Tales issue. Another bargain bin book. Yeah, the Not Brand deck was the kind of stuff that, you know, everyone just ignored it, you know. I pulled a bunch of Not Brand decks from Tony's bargain bins. Great stuff. Highly collectible. Very nice. Bargain bin material. Actually, I remember this is one of the first books I ever pulled from Tony's bargain bins. This and a copy of Shield #4 with that classic Steranko cover. Indeed. Another bargain bin book. These Jack Kirby, Dick Ayers Westerns. The Gunsmoke Western. Great stuff. Very, very collectible material. This is one that I saw it in an ad, in a house ad in DC Books at the time, and I always wanted a copy because I loved the Kubert cover, and this is a nice nice high grader that I got from Tony. This was not a bargain bin purchase. This was something I think I paid maybe $1.25 for. Something like that. Nice book. This one I remember vividly. I paid $5 for it. Yes, indeed. But it's a very, very nice copy of Conan King Size #1. I've got a couple of these around here, and they're all in very nice grade. But this was the beautiful high grader that I got from Tony nearly 40 years ago. Blows my mind. Here's another one. This was an upgrade for me. And I've got a nicer copy around here, but again, just showing the Tony books here today. Here's another book I saw in a house ad and I always wanted. There's another one. I've got maybe 2 or 3 of these, but I'm certain this is my Tony copy. And again, this is the kind of stuff, this was not a bargain bin book, but this is the kind of book that you would pay $1 or $1.25 for from Tony back in the late 70s. Here's my bargain bin copy of Avengers 54. Straight out of the 3 for $1 bins, y'all. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Yes, indeed. Gotta love it. Very nice material. Another bargain bin. If I didn't note in the Tony videos, this era of the Avengers was something that I was pulling from his bargain bins, and I just loved it, loved it, loved it. It was Avengers number, I can tell you the earliest one I got, it was number 44, but I really hit on the John Buscema stuff, starting with number 52 all the way up through the Neil Adams books. I pulled a couple of dozen of those suckers from the bargain bins, and they were my earliest copies and fondly remembered reading. There's another bargain bin book. Great witching hour cover, one of my very favorites. Great stuff. Couple more. This was an upgrade for me. Again, it was, I think I paid $1 for it, and it's a very nice copy. Still have it after all these years. I have my off the rack book up in the reader stacks. But there's the Tony book. And finally, the last book I ever bought from Tony, this great copy of Captain America 109. Super high and greater. Really lovely material. Again, I bought 4 or 6 of these unopened wholesale books from the Koch warehouse around the same time. But this one is instantly identifiable to me as my Tony copy. So, thanks for sticking with me through all that. I appreciate it. My dear departed friend Tony appreciates it. And we'll get back at y'all real soon. See you later. Bye-bye.